She crosses half court, takes one dribble, and launches. From the logo, nothing but net. That's not just a lucky shot. That's Caitlin Clark's signature. A deep three, so far it makes defenders dizzy and fans scream. But how did she make this her superpower? This is the story of grit, precision, and a girl who dared to shoot from where no one else would. Before Caitlin Clark became a college legend, WNBA star, and the face of women's basketball, she was just a kid from West Des Moines, Iowa, who loved the game. Even in middle school, coaches noticed something different. She wasn't just making threes, she was taking deep threes. Confidently, repeatedly, from distances other kids wouldn't dream of. People asked, why is she shooting from there? The answer, because she could. By the time she hit Dowling Catholic High School, she was already working on NBA range shots in practice. Not just for fun, to master them.
With the deep three.
I would say I first became comfortable, honestly, when I got into college.
Playing you, that kind of forced you to extend that range.
I think just the way people guard me, they would just be physical and just push me off the line, make it harder to get to my spots.
It wasn't just talent, it was intent. Let's break it down. Shooting from the logo isn't just a longer version of a regular three-pointer. It's a whole different beast. First, the foundation. Clark's feet are key, shoulder width apart, with perfect balance and weight transfer. No wasted motion. Just energy flowing straight through her frame. Second, her release. It's lightning fast, compact, smooth, and consistent. From the moment she picks up the dribble to the flick of the wrist, she's already committed. There's no hesitation. That's the mark of a player who's done this thousands of times. Third, core strength. Deep shots aren't all arms. It's her hips, her legs, her abs, all working together to generate controlled power. That's how she stays accurate from 30 feet and beyond. Of course, you can have perfect mechanics and still miss. What separates Caitlin Clark? Unshakable belief. She said it over and over. If I'm open, I'm taking it. That level of confidence isn't built in a day. It's earned from reps, from failures, and from comebacks. She doesn't shoot deep threes because they're flashy. She shoots them because she knows she can hit them. And when she does, it flips the entire game. Here's the thing. Caitlin Clark's deep three isn't just a highlight. It's a tactical weapon.
Screen, another screen, more McNeil trying to get around, runs into Sonata. Oh, and just look at that, off balance, going to the right. Doesn't matter if everyone knows whose hands it's supposed to be in. Magic happens when magic happens, and we've seen it a lot with Caitlin Clark.
And a legendary career adds another page in the legend.
Clark? She's dangerous the moment she crosses half court. That forces defenders to guard her 40 feet from the basket, stretching the defense way beyond its comfort zone. That opens up passing lanes. It creates space for cutters. It disrupts rotations. And it makes it nearly impossible for teams to collapse in the paint. One deep three can completely change the geometry of the floor. Clark's game looks effortless, but don't be fooled. It's built on relentless practice. She trains like she plays, fast-paced, game speed reps. Her coaches have said she often stays late, getting up hundreds of shots from deep, refining every detail. And the pressure? She thrives on it. In front of sellout crowds, with entire arenas holding their breath, she still pulls up from deep. Caitlin Clark isn't just changing games. She's changing culture. Her deep three has inspired millions. Young athletes across the country are practicing logo shots, not to show off, but because Clark proved it's possible with the work. She's joined names like Steph Curry and Damian Lillard in redefining what range means in basketball. But what makes her special? She did it in college, in March Madness, and now in the WNBA under the brightest lights. The logo three is more than a shot. For Caitlin Clark, it's a symbol of hours in the gym, of confidence in her craft, of the courage to shoot when no one else would. She made the deep three her trademark, her weapon, her legacy, and she didn't do it with hype. She did it with work. This is how Caitlin Clark mastered the deep three and changed the game forever. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to this channel for get more updates. See you next time.